only to experience the forgiveness of God as he takes that away. And he says, guilty no more. Your debt is paid. The slate is wiped clean. It is to be white as snow. That's part of when we see the snow, it should draw us back to the fact that we've been forgiven. Okay, small group on Thursday, remember what we've been talking about? Romans 1:20? For God's invisible characteristics, his eternal attributes are clearly seen in what has been made, so that man is without excuse. So I challenge us, as we're driving around looking at creation, what do we see? We see snow. Beautiful, white, crisp, refreshing. Isn't that the feeling of forgiveness? Isn't it? Amen. In all of its glory. What else? What are the other benefits of God that we should remember? Kevin, you mentioned healing. Baby Eli. Just to name some of the things that we've been praying for as far as physical needs. What about the healing of marriages? Relationships, healing in our own lives, not about the physical infirmities, cancer or other health needs, but what about the healing that takes place when our life is getting transformed and changed by the power of God as he's ridding that gunk. Remember the pumpkin last week? And the yuck that's inside of it, that's got to get scooped out so that the light can shine brightly. That's part of God's healing. So it's not just our own physical infirmities, but it's that other healing. And what else? What are the other benefits of God that we should remember? Joy. Provision. Peace.
Our eternal home.
Eternal life? Huh?
Our eternal home.
Eternal home will go hand in hand, yes.
He's never going to leave us, even though we sometimes did.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Reach it.
Peace.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
I may not have formed that very well, but I'm going to encourage you to take, to go and read Psalm 103. We were going to look at, there was 22 verses that I was going to read to you this morning. And I'm going to encourage you to go and read them at home because there's a whole list. How about his mercy? He has not dealt with us according to our sins. Because if he did, who of us could stand? Harken back to one of the first, there's an old term, What am I talking about? To one of the first messages that I gave, grace and truth. I'm thankful for God being the God of second chances. That he's redeemed us. Because when we are redeemed, it shows that we have value. You've heard me say that multiple times since I've been here. Redemptive value. We know that phrase here in the state of New York. Look at your cans and your bottles whenever you buy something at the store. It says redemption value. Some states it's a nickel, other states it's a dime. So you buy it in a state where it's a nickel, and then you take it to the state that's a dime, and you make yourself 5 cents. Or if you live in a state that doesn't charge that, but it borders a state that does, you take it here. No, you don't, because it's actually illegal. But redemption, but it still says it on there. Even in the states where they don't have to pay the deposits, it still says it on those cans and bottles. Redemption value. Each one of you. You're not a nickel or a dime in your value to God. You are priceless. Your value to God exceeds the value put together of everything that's here on this earth. Why? How do I know this? Yes. Because of who God sent. He didn't just dream up some other kind of, perfect animal to be the sacrifice. He sent his son, Jesus. He gave his greatest, priceless gift, the expression of his perfect love, to show how valued you are to him, that he wouldn't spare any expense to save us. So, on your soul, your heart is stamped this phrase, redemption value. But how many of us discard those bottles and cans? Or at least we throw them in the recycling bin so we don't feel so guilty. How many people discard their lives even though they know they have a redemptive value? They choose to ignore God and they miss out. They're missing out on much more than a nickel or a dime. Right? His other benefits. He satisfies your mouth, not with food, but with the blessings of the covenant, which leads to our youth being renewed. He crowns us with loving kindness and tender mercies. Rather than receiving what we deserve or being overtaken by adversity, God gives us his love and compassion. Those are just a few of the things. The Lord is compassionate and gracious. He's slow to anger. Read Psalm 103. You're going to spend a little bit of time when you start to write down all the benefits that are listed just in 22 verses. We've just touched on the tip of the iceberg. But we give thanks. It's something that's needed and necessary. Deuteronomy 4:9. This was God's instructions to Israel. Only give heed to yourself and keep your soul diligently, so that you do not forget the things which your eyes have seen, and they do not depart from your heart all the days of your life, but make them known to your sons and your grandsons. Later in verse 23, so watch yourselves that you do not forget the covenant of the Lord your God which he made with you. Why does he say remember? Because it's so easy to forget. We're prone to forgetfulness. I know I am. I have sometimes. I forget a lot. And it can become really easy to forget what God has done. So that's why we take time to remember. And we say it out loud because silent gratitude is a benefit to no one. So say it out loud. And don't wait for November. Something we can do all year round. But especially in the month of November. You can give a special focus. Be sure to do that this Thursday as you gather around the table. Say thank you. I think that the song I was sung gives you a pretty good idea that even the simple things, even the seemingly insignificant things, we can be thankful for. And I'm going to use that as a little teaser for next Sunday. Because you're going to probably have to be thinking about some seemingly insignificant things for next Sunday. So I'm just going to let your mind wonder about that. And you're going to go, what? Oh yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Father,